I've been a Xero advisor for 11 years.
Okay.
And it's, I say you've got there's horses for courses out there. That there are plenty of softwares. I'm sure QuickBooks will also have an offering for sole traders, and Xero, and then Sage, and so there's various ones out there. The first thing you need to do is find an accountant that you can work with. Find somebody that you can work with, and that people buy from people at the end of the day. And see what they recommend, because it's no good going out and starting. If you're starting up, taking the software that's going to be the cheapest, and the accountant that you want to do these returns for you doesn't support that software. So not all accountants will work with all softwares. I have ones that I just won't work with. So yeah, have a word with if you're just starting, have a word with your accountant, or decide who you want to be your accountant, and have a conversation with them on what software they recommend to you. So your software stack should be your bookkeeping software, whether that's Xero, QuickBooks, whatever it is you decide to use. The other stack you need is somewhere to digitally hold all the pictures of your receipts, of your bills. Now, there's Dext, which a lot of people know about. Dext there is a fee for. If you're using Xero, however, Xero has their own add-on called Hubdoc, which is free. So that's the other thing to consider. You might get a special offer earlier on. What is going to be the overall cost to you? And then there's other tech stacks that people might put in with that, depending on what their business is. So there's a marketplace within Xero, which is a bit like the App Store on Apple.
Of course, yeah.
And there are over 800 apps that will link into Xero. So if you've got a specific business, landlords, or sometimes the builders will use it because they can have project management to project manage each building project separately. So there's loads and loads of things out there. But I would recommend speak to your accountant, see what they recommend. There's no point reinventing the wheel and going for all these tech stacks if you're not going to make good use of them, because it all adds to the price before you even start with paying accountancy or bookkeeping fees. Another one that people, if they've got a lot of invoices going out there, is Chaser. Chaser is an automatic app that will do your credit chasing for you. So there's lots of stuff out there that can support you in your small business, but don't go gung ho and I'll have this, and find that actually you don't need all that stuff. Speak to your accountant and see what they advise.